I'm so excited to play this game. I made some videos this week, dude. I was feeling good about it. I'm happy to cover a game and have a game. To me, I think it's like, could it be a nice little like high value video that people might be like, hey, I'm playing this game called Into the Pitch and I'm actually having a little bit of a nightmare time with it or something. Also, I think it's, I don't know, it depends on how good your eyes are. but yes, my what it says, did you like my joke, Grin? What did you say? Dirty joke for everyone before the stream starts. What's the difference between dinner and a hormone? I can't make dinner. This doesn't bode well for the stream because I feel empty. I don't feel nothing. Yeah. Maybe one of those days. Sometimes you wake up, feel a little bit sociopathic, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm saying. Brian, or Dragon Bane gets it. Dragon Bane. What? How? Bray? Etch? I like Dragon Bane a lot. But Brayetch. Brach. Dragon Bane. Also, let me try to. Hey, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Realize it's not a thing. Also, check this out. Hey, wait. Check it. Look at this. I finally did it. Wait until Nanny fucking comes in here. If he does. Where is it? Boom! Fuck! Boom! Look at that shit, baby! Love it. Good stuff. So that is our stream schedule, baby. We got Sunday, we streaming on Twitch. Monday, fuck, I'm dead. I'm tired. Tuesday, we back in it. We're back in it. Wednesday, also dead. Not okay. Thursday, boom, on YouTube. Also, Tuesday was Twitch, and Friday is Twitch, and Saturday and Sunday. That's why they're holding a fucking purple heart. Anyways, shout out to that. Nani, did you see? Yeah, Nani, look. That's what I was doing. That's what I got you to do, buddy. Thank you so much for making that little tiny, like, I'm fucking dead guy version of our person. Anywho, also, before we get into the business, let me do a couple things, okay? I want to play this game, and I'm excited to play it with y'all, but we have to go do this. We have to jump over here. I have to make sure that's all gone, yes. Let us pull up anything. Let's pull up a shitty video. What's an upcoming video that you guys haven't seen yet? I don't want to upload something that you haven't seen yet. Let's just upload this. Oh, my voice is gonna come through. Stop it. There we go. Okay, back to this. So, can you guys comment something? Just say a bunch of shit. Just say like a bunch of blah, blah, blah. We're not playing Genshin. This is a goof, okay? I just want to, okay, I'll do it. Hi. I came up, thank you, beep. Okay, so I need to go over here. I need to add filter. I added like a chroma key weird thing. It's gonna be hard, but how do I, what is it? Chroma key, is this right? There it is. Hey, I did it. Fuck me dead. Is that like a nightmare? It may look like shit in retrospect, but I kind of get I'm kind of getting what I want a little bit here. Yeah. I hate that your names are all blue, but at least this is where we can see the person and it takes up less time. And oh, this is okay, I thought that was appearing on my screen now, or my stream, but no. Should we just like go like this? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks okay. All right, cool. That was a nightmare to do. It was quite hard actually. Also, I took away our like extra, or like our stream, what is it called? Like our channel points. It's just in the description now, my guys. So it's pretty simple. It's just there. It's just hanging out. Yeah, so if you want to do channel points, they still exist. Just go to the comments and it says channel commands, bang, they're all right there. In due time, we will add more. But till then, we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. How's your day been, by the way, guys? I'm fucking blown away at how good the fucking crab game turned out, man. About 10 minutes in there, I was like, we better jump ship. No one's showing up. Not a damn person is here. Actually, that's true. Fluff was here, and Nanny was here. And I was content having a good time with y'all. But at the same time, I'm like, this is but no, then a shit ton of people came out of the woodwork. Turns out, if you play popular games, you tend to get more, yeah. Anyways, but ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting run because I got a lot of weak but like very spammy powers. And this one, I don't think we're going to be really trying to delve deep in this one yet. I just kind of want to grind base materials for this stream because I am making videos. I made a video of over the first level. We are now in the Fungal Hollowed. whatever. And all the levels are relatively the same with like small increments of a difficulty increase, but nothing absurd. At least not yet. I'm assuming it gets that way, but not quite. Also, Deathbane, appreciate you to utter bliss for you throwing some good tips and tricks at me. Can't wait to tell people about that. I'm already thinking of videos I can make about potential videos on the thing. I personally like the needle and this one, even though I know it doesn't do a lot of damage. I just like that it mass applies the quick element. And frankly, man, I don't feel like slow gets enough love. I think ice is my like favorite powers. Weaken and ice, I just think look badass and also are amazing and fun. So that's my feelings on it. Card says Nanny is already here. I assumed Nanny sometimes takes some time to get here, although other times he is the first person here, so kind of hard to gauge. What is good, Lone Syndicate? Lone Syndicate says, what's good, Grin and friends? How has everything been? Let me hear about it. Lone Syndicate, I spent the morning editing because my life's exciting. Also, I can't wait in a couple of weeks to tell you about something because you're probably the only person I can talk to about it. But anyways, third thing is, okay, so I you guys know me. Wanted to start a new anime. So guess what? What do you call it? I started this anime called, it's like rebuilding an empire realistically, or like the realist hero. I think that's what it's called. Not the realistic hero, or like the over prepared or cautious. Nothing. No, it's the realist hero, I think. Regardless, that fucking anime has got me by the balls, man. It's one of those ones where like they bait it out, where they're like, guess what will happen in this second episode, and then I'm like, fucking, I guess I gotta watch it. And then I watch it, and then the ending comes, and you're like, and it just keeps having me binge it. I'm already at episode like 4, and I just started it. So I'm like, shit. But it's very good. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, let's go get us some lovely just runes is what they're called. The only thing you can keep in levels. We're also, again, in a very, very sketched out part. Oh, God, also, we are in a level in which you cannot really touch the ground because it is really bad. Also, it's really hard not having like a heavy target. Ooh, of course I jumped right in the fucking mess of it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played, actually. And by that, I mean it's been 24 hours, which is enough to wreck me. Yeah, it's really helpful having like a laser sight focused one. But Dragonman, you were saying that Hawk is good? Hawk felt awful to me, man. I don't know if it's just me being terrible, probably, but it felt like absolute garbage when it comes to playing. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that. It's just like a giant bolt, right? But it just feels horrible to play with. I prefer the shotgun one because it just seems like it melts things faster. But maybe I haven't actually gotten to play with Hawk. I thought I was playing with maybe cannon, and that was what was fucking me up. But Hawk felt like just one giant, like, pop, like, poof. I can't do it because for a reason you can't shoot at these things. Huh. Fluff says, hi, Mom. What? What? What do you mean? What happened? What? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I told you guys to speak, and you guys were waving. Fair. Okay, that makes more sense. Also, thank you everyone who did that. Nanny says, redeem quarter. Best I can do is some good old matcha tea. Finally drug out a different mug. It's a classic. Now that Christmas is Christmas happening yet? Or is it too soon? Unfortunately, we didn't have a Halloween this year, really. It's kind of bad. Kind of feels bad. What do we got? We got this. Projectile from your left hand added more crit damage. Projectiles from your right hand apply a bleed to your enemies, causing them to take damage over time. You're not sure. I have not messed with this one. And this is my right hand getting all crazy blood-like, yeah? It looks so cool, though. Anyways, we got this, we got the respite one. I don't care. Blood is probably the one we should go to first, just so we don't die in a fire, okay? Ooh, Fluff. Yeah, Fluff, I've seen you playing Forza. How is that, buddy? That seems like I don't know, that's always a niche of game. Oh my god, my controller space, or my mouse space is not existent. But that's always one of those things where I see people play it, and I don't know if I will love it or hate it, you know? I feel like I used to, oh my god, I'm playing real bad right now. I was really good when I was, I promise I was really good at it. But it's true, I was actually okay at playing a couple days ago. I think it's because I was way more cautious, and I think that actually does help you in this game. Like just making sure you have like a like a positioning, I think, like being able to fall back somewhere because you move so fast. But yes. But anyways, Fluff says, I got into Forza Horizon via Game Pass, and I was happy to see plenty of HoloLive livers been driving around and tuning up Supra covered in Okama. Oh, great, yeah, like people who like have cars made by like VTubers. That's both wonderful and quite cringe, but also wonderful. Projectiles from your left hand will crit hit if you have not casted it for 4 seconds. I think that's what that says. I mean, it's a level 3, so it's not bad, but I just think that's a bad perk in general. Fuck it, let's just grab it. I've never really used this one before, and this is not the. I think this is what you want on like the Hawk. Like the Hawk, that might be the play. So you get like one heavy hitting crit. Because we're just trying to grind, we're just gonna go for this one. And yes, we do not want to die. Oh, also, I didn't get blood from that level, which was the whole point. I knew it. I could hear the fuckers behind me. I thought maybe like my ears were playing tricks on me, and they were not. Shit. They're really getting after me right now. Yeah, it's not the play. I thought this might have been the play, is just to have like a bunch of like things that spew out damage. I think you need some range just to play really careful, something that's really accurate, which is funny because when you first start, you're like, no, this is shit. I don't want accuracy. I want damage and just all of the power. And no, but needle is the best, I think. Shotgun is a nice additive thing, but I don't think it takes the cake at all. Red, what's good, Red? How's your day been, Red? How's your week been, buddy? I think I've seen you popping in a video and commenting. I appreciate that. Carter says, you remember the book I told you where the main character is basically fist fighting Sekiri? Well, she just killed a flying squid jellyfish demon that shot a laser out of its too many eyes. Okay. I kind of remember it, Fluff. Or not Fluff, I remember Carthage just a tiny bit. Not enough to like be like, yes. But I remember Sekiri going on about it. But the last thing I remember about you and Sekiri is talking about her crazy breakup from Scaramouche, if that ever happened. And yeah, and that was, yeah. It's my memory escape. Red says, I was stuck at max HP bar for Reptor for over 1 mil XP because I had no mastery points. Huh. What do you mean X bar? What's that about? Crutch says, this demon was 3 times main character's level, who was about 600 at a time. What? So how did he beat him? What happened? What's that about? Dragmaid says, bleed is amazing. The more enemies move, the more damage they take, and it unlocks vampire. Oh, okay. So, like, is it like when you hyper invest in it, you get vampire? Okay. Shit. That could be huge. Okay. Red says, I got my raptor done. Expect the master perk, and I'm now a springer. Both have been immensely helpful, leveling my necro. Oh, I was going to ask you that. Oh, are we talking about Warframe? Because I only know Necro from Warframe. But I was gonna say, Fluff, when is that a thing going on? Like that, like Prime extravaganza? Because I need to get Nidus Prime, and I need to get Voban, whatever. He's like the engineer guy. I want to get him primed, but I never got a chance. So I want to get those two, unless he's not on the Prime list. And I thought there was one other weapon that I was like, this thing is like touted to be one of the best guns in the game. I want. I want. Crit breath is good for Hawk or Bomb. Pretty bad for everything else. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, because it just like you want something that does high impact damage. Yeah. I just feel like when you get to that thing right here when they say +2, I'm like, projectiles from your left hand hit if you have not cast it for a while. How much can things level up to? Is it level 5 or can they go beyond level 5? Dragon Bane. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to refuse. Well, wait. Oh no, this will just give me blood in my left hand as well. Wait, is that no? Wait, projectiles from your right hand. So this will increase this. So if I get more of this, will it eventually give me vampire? I I don't know, probably should have denied power because we're trying to grind right now, but I guess we'll do this and see if we can get anything better. Oh, I should went for blood because we don't have enough blood to reset, so that's not great. Yoo-hoo. I know there's something behind me I don't trust. I definitely miss needle or anything that's accurate. You need some like stupid high, just mess of damage. Oh, why did I cycle back into that? So for blood, you want to like hit as many. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. For blood, you want to hit as many people as possible. I knew you. You got to keep moving. Hey, me? Look, listen. You're doing great. Very proud of you. You're doing just great. All right. I'm gonna need you to keep moving though, constantly in a state of movement, and also make sure you circle back to places you know are not gonna have enemies, so that you have an escape essentially, and you'll be good. And you'll be good. All right, guys. Hi. By the way, hi. Sorry. Little pep talk. Trying to get better at that. That always helps because you end up focusing on what you need to do and not what you fucked up and accidentally done. You know? Does that make sense? Hope so. Are we good? I'm not gonna get ganked when I'm like sitting here trying to pop this thing open. What's good, Astroblade? Astroblade says, yo, Logan, how in the chat? What's good, Astroblade? So happy you could pop by, buddy. This is that game I wanted to show you, buddy. Thank you so much for finding the time to pop in. Yeah, what do you call it? This is, it's like a roguelike kind of magic FPS Doom-like game, super fast-paced. So yeah, we pop these, and you can go into each room. The room we're in right now is this kind of like reset your harvest or your loot at the end of each room, which you're about to see right now, even though I'm sure you've maybe possibly seen it already, but I'm gonna pretend you didn't. So here we go. So this is my loot. What do you call it? I can refresh if I grab some of this, and I can refuse power to get some like currency that's gonna help me for crafting and whatnot. And yes, ooh, projectiles from your right hand apply a weakness to enemies. No, none of these are that great. I'm just gonna get some more power. All right, that's all we're really here for, is just to get some good old power. Okay, now Dragonbane. One thing I didn't understand is if we go deeper into the pit and I get to the next floor, does that save my yield, or do I need to continue? Basically? Or what do you call it? I know like when you leave, basically if I die when I'm in the pit, does that just tank all of my stuff? Or like, cause it says like if you want to keep your loot, you have to return to the village. So I wonder if as long as I go deeper and then I go return to the village, then I'll keep my stuff, but it's at that point, right? Swarm's great. The left hand you have to top tier with needle and shotgun. It's essentially great for healing with vampire. Fan the right hand and have it in trash tier left. Oh, okay. Huh. Fluff says, I do wonder if they'll actually change the environmental basis on the seasonal weather. I like the idea of winter freezing rivers and ponds over. Not sure if I'd be down for that and for Forza Horizon 5. Yeah. Well, I feel like those games are kind of challenging because they gotta do something, you know? They gotta kind of find their weird path. Red says, I would be ecstatic for a Burnout Paradise sequel, but for my favorite racing game. Yeah, by far your favorite racing game? Yeah, man, that was one of people's favorites. Also, there was that game, and then there was this game that I remember playing, and I thought, this is awesome, but it's basically, it's like a racing game, but through the guise of like a stunt double, and it's all about causing the most like brutal wreck you could possibly have. I believe Burnout Paradise is kind of similar, but the one I'm thinking of is like, it's pretty shitty. It's like an indie game, only had like a couple levels, but the fucking like skyscraper would fall, you'd like hit a button, and like a plane would like take out your friend. It was wild. Flo says, Grin and G-Red, I have both been getting into Guild Wars 2, and that's what, that's what you guys talking about. Oh, you're gonna be getting into Guild Wars 2? Okay. Interesting. What do you call it? Is it because I'm lagging behind in New World? I'll have you know, I've been progressing slowly, but I've been there. I've been joining in every day. It's weird because like with New World, I know I enjoy my experience when I go and play it, but I still am kind of like, maybe I could edit. Like I'll find something else to do, which is stupid because I have a good time when I play it. So yeah. Fluff says, or Carthage says, UFC second main character's OP is fuck, and it's awesome. Okay. Interesting. And what's the premise of it again? Is this the one where oh, you were telling me about like a person who basically unlocks the like ability gluttony and like pops off in some way? I'm sorry. I do pay attention. There's so many stories at some point, Carthage. I can't even imagine your beautiful mind just sitting there taking them all in. Fluff says, sadly, I think the best we got was remastered / re-release of Paradise a while ago. Yeah. But it's weird, man, because those games are beloved, and I think they would be cash cows. Instead, they remake games that I think a lot of people would be like, do we really need a remake? Like, I mean, Halo was kind of pretty fucking good. Just, yeah, okay. Huh. Are you talking about Split? I think that might be it, Astral Blade. Although I'm terrible with names, so I have no idea. Also, let's just try to get, let's not push it, but let's get some little bit more health just so we have a second wind, and then we'll grind some more coins and then we'll leave. But if Dragonbane is correct and we basically can keep our progression as long as we do a little bit, then we should be good. Are you bad? Yeah, I was about to say. I've seen something. Those ones also not great. We have a lot of spewy damage. Great. I just did not see you at all. Fantastic. Oh, okay. I need to be careful. I just looked at my health. Or we can just run around and try to get moats so that we at least can have a second life. Okay, so we have a second life. Positives. Still not great. And we have no big boy damage. So we're just kind of hanging out in a real rough state of it all. Okay, we're doing okay, albeit it's a little rough out here. I'm starting to find my groove just a little bit. But if I could just have like any sort of high damage hit, it'd be really nice. Is that it? I always like to survey. I wish they had a thing that was like all enemies killed in the area. They have one that like tells you about moats, which is nice, but I already have the most moats I can have. Ooh! Ashblade says, if not, this game is a very similar. Yeah, there's a bunch of games like that, I think. But the one that comes to mind is I just remember how like crazy the game was. Like it made a point to be like absurd in terms of what it did. Like, again, like buildings toppled over and just smashed the shit out of everything. You're like, God, this is a lot. Projectiles from your right hand do more damage. I think that's what we kind of need. When I'm bleeding, I take more damage. I could just deny. We could deny. Yeah, I wanna reset my powers anyway. Should we push our luck a little bit and get some money before we leave? Fuck it, we got one revive. If I play cautiously, we should be okay. Oh, but that's not how you play cautiously, because there's a thing right beside me. The good news is I don't think those guys, when they blow up, it actually just makes you blind. Or like it's not really blind, it just kind of like hinders your vision a tiny bit. But it's not like unreasonable, you know? It's not like you can't manage it. Alright, we got some pool up here. Yeah, so the thing with this level that sucks, and I hope that like the other levels don't get like this, but there's so many things that you could miss. I kind of want, like, I'd rather just have, like, a nice flowy kind of time rather than, like, there being so many things that you can miss. And that being kind of the game mode is that, like, you're not gonna see that enemy in the corner because he's a speck, and then you're gonna get killed. Although I guess that is some way to adapt. So there is, like, a level to it where you still need to get good, essentially. Boom! Easy peasy. Alright, let's break these. Hope I get hit in the back of the head. Beastie says, into the pit. Hell yeah, Beastie. Hell yeah, baby. How you been, Beastie? How's your week been? How's your day been? Anything cool happen or a pretty chill day? I started getting back into Guild Wars 2 because of a friend of mine. That's how it happens. Those fuckers pull you back in. Friends of mine, I'll join, help out. G-Red noticed, I hope. Hat back into. Okay, nice. I mean, if you like to have fun, man, that's what hopefully matters, you know. But again, those games tend to be a little overbearing sometimes, you know. Ask a little much of you. But if you got time, then absolutely give it all you got. Is there something here? No. So if you guys didn't notice, the thing that sucks about this world, like this whole like level, is that it got sticky things. So like it takes like you basically just halt if you touch the walls. So you need to be kind of careful where you're bopping around. Boom, wealth. Okay, let's deny this one because we're about to leave. We get some power. I still haven't seen Dragonbane, the blood one you were talking about. So like, or sorry, the vampire or vampire, whichever one it is. Is it when you get like maxed out version or what? Because you were also mentioning like blood. Like, does blood mean like if you get enough blood, you get like a passive? So if you get enough like skills, you get a passive? Is that what you mean? I don't know everything about this game yet. I want to, so I can spread the knowledge. New World is likely needing to catch up with whatever progress you've made. And yeah, I need to play more New World. You'll likely need to catch up. Oh, Fluff, I'm not that ahead, buddy. You probably can get there in a minute. Premium UFC Sekiri, a girl who's about to start pre-med school, wakes up in a new world, discovers... discovers magic is real, finds ancient runes and a powerful healing order, and gains the class. Then the gluttony. Oh, okay. Then is that it? Then goes to fight everything she can. Weird. Okay, kind of a weird thing. She's a med student. She's like, let's just fucking kill things. All right. Fluff says, Void Gauntlet is still is close to release too. Should be fun type weapon type. At least, yeah, I was surprised, Fluff, by like the funness of the abilities when they actually synergize. My thing is, I didn't notice. Like I was trying to play mage without realizing that there are specific abilities that like help you massively regenerate your magic instantly. So it's like, oh, that's actually quite fun and nice. Sounds a bit like Arbon Walks from roguelike progression. Oh, you mean into the bits? BC says, how are all you beautiful people? I'm doing pretty good, BC. How was your day? Well, you just didn't answer. You just said, hey, fuck me. How about you guys? And I'm like, you know what? That's fair. I'm the same way, frankly. Except I give you guys like little, like, hey, nothing's happened. My life's boring. Okay. Nub says, damn it, the bot broke. Did it? Oh, shit. Well, it's okay, Nub. Don't pull your hair out about fixing about it, but hopefully we can get everything settled. Because it's weird that it breaks. You think it would just run its course, but I guess there's variables that just break the system. Shitty. But I appreciate you and all the effort you do. Dragonbane says, pretty sure it's 15 survivors when you can craft and upgrade runes and get plus... Oh, you mean, get them up to 6. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Carthage said Gluttony book is probably going to drop. You're going to drop off of the plot. Armor is strong enough to withstand nuclear explosions with barely a scratch. Yeah, that's always a little frustrating. Well, I don't know. There's got to be another angle to it, though, right? Like, it's okay if you have plot armor as long as there's like a way around it. Because a lot of times plot armor just seems like it makes everything not fun. Like that's one of the things. Like, what do you call it? Overlord. Overlord to me like kind of fixes the problem quite good. Where it seems like it's like, wait, let's manage all this. Let's like reel this all back in. The main reason why you're here is to see like the characters, the inverse of perception kind of thing, or the subverting expectations is what I meant to say. Fluff says, although with Arbor, every root of the root heals, every floor must be progressed further, so there's no clear cheese progression in the regard. Yeah, that's one of the funny things about MMOs. My brother was telling me about like how well, it's funny because I played Destiny for a while, so I'm like, oh, I get this, but not in the way that you're describing, you know? Fluff says, oh, side note, especially for anyone that happened to play Paladins. Ooh, okay. Almidu voice actor is now available to unlock. I think it just requires playing 5 matches, and you can have the hollow. Really? Wait, so there's like a HoloLive person that now is a voice of Paladins? That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome of them. Let's keep grinding. I got really crap runes, but they'll have to do, at least for right now. I did get the luck one, or fortune, which gives you the higher chance of collecting double motes when you go into luck, because who wouldn't want more luck, frankly? Psychotic people, frankly. But yes, again, I'm not really trying to like fucking gun it, like dive deep into the depths. I'm kind of just trying to like figure shit out, because okay, so here's the thing. I want to make, so right now there's a new series on the channel. The first video was just kind of me like being like, hey, here's this fun game I'm having a blast with, which is Into the Pits. And now we're doing like the Let It Die thing of it, but I like it because the way I can edit the videos, it makes it like a mile a minute. But I have a problem with rambling about the things I find cool about the game and being like, oh, this power is so fun. Oh, I fucking love cold. There's frost. Oh, also, what's good, Eric? Let's hear that progress report, Eric. Also, BC says, pretty chill, saw my family, and I haven't seen in some time. Other than that, that's amazing, Beastie. Hopefully they were lovely and happy to see you as much as you were happy to see them. Eric says, grin. I'm farming for massive iron bolts and crude oil right now, so I started upgrading the helmet now. Ooh, man, may God have mercy on your soul, Eric, for the fancy headpiece, which requires so much steel it will destroy you. Although I'm sure you had worse at this point, but that shit is just gonna halt you like crazy, unless you happen to get a lot of that specific material in Tengaku, but which I imagine you do if you just hit a bunch of metal floors. Right, it says it really helps to have the rune of blood make more powerful spawn. Makes for blood powers spawn. It has nothing to do with blood motes. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've seen it. We will try to upgrade that. I think you need to be level 5 though in order to get that one specifically, unfortunately. Which if I just go through this thing, I'll be able to get. Yeah, because I think I have 4 survivors, so I think I just need 1 more. Lomazika says, hey Grin, have you heard about people are calling Ito a 5-star Noel? I don't know, man. Okay, let me show you guys this shit. This is what I've been feeling. If you want to talk about some Genshin shit, let's just pause real quick. Come on, we'll do this, we'll do, where is it? Right here. Where the fuck? Oh, God. This. Okay, so people might be saying that also, but what do you think about this? Lone Syndicate. What do you guys all think about this right here? So this is like Genshin Lab. It's like where people like find like the statistics for shit in Genshin, like the sales and whatnot. But for whatever reason, people put Toma here. Which I think that's lower, a little bit lower. The fact you put Razor on B tier, eat my fucking ass. You pieces of shit. Anyways, yeah, it pissed me off. Anyway, Toma is over here. A class, sure, fuck it. What do you call it? But they also put Garu here. And these people are beta people, by the way. These are like beta people who tend to have a pretty good sense for things. And honestly, a lot of this I would somewhat agree with, although I think Chunyoung is a little excessive being S, but sure. Anywho, but these people put Ito at an SSS. Also, they put Raiden on an SSS too, which I would agree with. As much as I don't like Ayaka, I think she can do a shit ton of damage, all that stuff. But they put, for whatever reason, Ito in SSS. So, what do you guys think about that? Now, I don't know anything. All I'm saying is this is what beta people think. So this, to me, gives me some hope. But I don't know if this is people saying like, yeah, Ito is great in like SSS tier if you have C6. In that case, I'm just like, what are we talking about? Shut up. Although, all of the people here are still insanely good even without SS, or like without full constellation. So maybe that's also like they're good, but they don't become crazy. Or maybe this is Ito in conjunction with Garu. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd point this out. I thought it was interesting. I seen it the other day. I was like, maybe our boy Ito is gonna pack some a little bit of a punch. Because people keep saying he's in the S tier. Now I don't think they just put them there just cause. I think they have to kind of earn their space. Anywho, let's get some powers. Fan. I don't mind fan. Ooh, but I love needle. Boom, needle. Perfect. Okay. Give me anything else. Give me anything else. So we got the fan. We got the bomb. Okay. So I feel like this one is one I kind of want to go with. Cause yeah. But you also said the hawk. I just want to make sure I'm even like, let's re-roll. Where is it? You said Shotgun was good, dude. Dragonbane, I fucking can't, man. I just hate it too much. It's brutal to me. But, oh, we got the bomb again. Fire slow explosive bomb. Ah, shit. Well, I guess we'll go with the fan. I kind of wanted to go with the hawk because I don't think I ever played with it. But I thought I did, and I thought it wasn't that fun for me. But we got this, and we got the laser beam. Good stuff. They couldn't have really upped the poly on the hands because we see them so much. Nah, it's fine. This is correct. Harley first promo for Hollow Live is done for the branch and is a neat promo to get. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, honestly, it's just good to have opportunities and to have like really, really unique voices, because that's what honestly VTubers kind of leverage on every facet, which is their weird voice, or wonderful voice for that matter. Emma streams now with her voice as an announcer. It's what? Amicable? Sorry, I've never seen that word written down ever in my life. So, Beastie, Jesus Christ. Astroblade says this game seems very cool, kind of like a Ziggurat, but more fast-paced. A little bit, man. I don't know what Ziggurat is. Yeah, but it sounds, if it's anything like this, I might have to check it out. But what it got me, man, is just that it's a magic game. It's a magic like battle game where you're not sitting there charging a spell for 6 hours. And I don't know. To me, that's just like I can't even think of a game that does that. Even like in Skyrim, builds suck ass, unless you maybe have mods. Like Magic, I mean, sucks ass. In terms of like the way it feels. Like, yeah, it's powerful, but that's just lame. I want it to be cool and be powerful, you know? I'm okay with plot armor, but it's subliminal. Gluttony's plot armor is literally, oh no, I'm being attacked by something that will always stay at range. I will always stay at a range. Oh. He takes weapon. Hey, make yourself weaker for about 2 minutes, and I'll be able to shapeshift into a bow that makes its own arrows and track enemies. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm losing it. I'm with you, Carter. It is not great. Another 4-star and up is essentially obtained from Tengeku. So, lost it. This is our streams. If you guys haven't been here, hey, this is what we do for like solid. Some people just keep going. Fuck them. Fuck those people. 4 stars are obtained, and I'll likely farm from Tengeku. Anything up top side is actually easier. Yeah, I was about to say. I was thinking, Eric, it might be easier actually to farm those specific things up top side because you can just get tons. Especially if you already can chunk through Tengeku, you probably just like get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, and you just grab everything and fucking leave, or just throw it into that like chute. The power creep is non-existent too. He started with a 1-star book and 1-star strats, and the chapter, his first kill, he has over 200k. Yeah, so it seems like there's not even a little bit of give. Also, Fluff says, I don't know how Shao is SS when all he does. Oh no, that was one of those Fluff. That is 100%. If you have ever seen a fully built Shao, not even 6 stars. Shao is one of those characters that, like, he's an asshole. He just pogos, but he's like equal to the damage output of some of the like close to Ganyu. It's insane. And he also has a stupid amount of range. Yeah, so like as much as I agree Shao is a joke, he is absurdly powerful in terms of damage. Which I remember, like I heard a bunch of people wanted Shao a rerun banner on the EU side of things because he's like a Japanese character, I think, or like a kind of a Chinese kind of character, so they wanted just him for that. But then he also ended up being super powerful, so then everyone else wanted him as well. So he's kind of like the triple threat kind of business. Blood. When you are bleeding, you take increased damage. Well, you do more damage. No, what? You're killing enemies gets you frenzy. I guess there's nothing really there besides nightmare and not good stuff. We do not have a lot of like grindy floors here besides this one, but we probably should get blood. Fuck it, we'll maybe be okay. Beastie says, I hate the lack of emotes on this platform. That's my fault, Beastie. I could add more. In fact, I want to. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. BBT and Frankenstein are both compatible with YouTube stream chat. Oh, nice. So you can use all of them. Nice. And you can become a member. Still not good enough. Sorry, Beastie. Lindsay says, hold on, wait a minute. Why is Rosaria in B tier, at least A tier, as why is Lisa in C tier and at least B tier? Everything else, I have no complaint. Yeah. See, I think there's like, again, I don't think Sayu is near Toma. I think Sayu is way above Toma personally, but yeah. But also, maybe it's because I have C6 Sayu. I don't think it'd be different though if I had C6 Toma though. I still think Sayu would be better. But I wouldn't put too much weight into other groups' rankings. I'd say it makes sense that Garu and Toma are A tier as far as supports go. Yeah, but also you see like Shincho is up there. Shincho is up there and a bunch of others. So there's like still like there's fucking the best like, beyond insanity supports in the game. Oh, you're playing Dauntless. Oh man, that brings me back. Exclusion arm on my replies. Maybe slow. No, it's all good, Dragonbane. Hope you're having fun, man. The point of these streams, guys, is for us to chill and just float, baby. Just float down the river, be super calm. It's like it's like the feeling and the atmosphere that I most desire to achieve in streams is the feeling of going to like a quiet cafe with your boys. And it's raining outside and it's like nighttime and shit and you're just hanging out there. You just come in from the ice cold rainy weather and then you're just living your best life and you're like you get greeted by your friends and yeah, that's the general goal. But I want the like nice serenity but also the absolute open conversation. Okay, I unfortunately one of the pillars that I define myself to be is honest, which is a fucking problem, but I do my best, and yeah. Also, I like to have conversations about things, and I'm certain, almost guaranteed, I will get canceled at some point. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll still be here. Twitter might hate me, but I still want to understand things, and I feel like if I can't ask questions, then I might not be able to ever do that. You know, which is also why I like to give a lot of people the benefit of the doubt, which is why I think we are able to have fun conversations and actually genuinely discuss things in a way that I don't think at least I find I'm not able to every day. Fear of judgment of others and all of these things. But yes, that's the atmosphere that frankly, if I could just live in, it would be fantastic. It just rained. You're you're in kind of a public space, but not really, because it's kind of like a tiny cafe in the outside of in like a tiny fucking little town or some bullshit. And then you're greeted by your boys and you're talking about fucking anything. All right. That's what we're aiming for here, every goddamn stream, okay? At least that's what I am trying to do. Hence why we listen to the music that we do, and we kind of try to talk the way I do, and we kind of pause abruptly. That doesn't really help, frankly, but it still echoes the point of me trying to hear what the hell you're thinking. Let me catch up again, because shit's tippity happening. Lone Ticket says, hold on, Rosario, I'll say, I doubt it's based on more of the options, some skewed results. Yeah. Ashblade says Ziggurat 2 just came out on stream, I think, or on Steam, I think. Definitely check it out if you're into these kinds of games. Okay, I might have to. In fact, I'm gonna Google it right now so I don't lose track of it. Go. In fact, what is it? Okay. Ooh, it looks a little scuffy. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, look, I just got a bad screenshot of it. Okay, no, this looks dope. Huh. Yeah, no, this looks legit, actually. Actually, really, yeah, we'll add this to the list of... I need to do that, by the way. Post my, like, our thing. Our list of things to get to. Dragonbane says, if I were you, Grin, I'd focus on getting the first 3 pits cleared, i.e. 9 survivors and 3 bosses beaten. The modes can start being useful. Noble is good sniper, but it's inferior to Hawk. Okay. Oh, also, Dragonbane, the reason why I'm not trying to progress further is because I'm trying to make videos. So I want to I have a video series of the first pit. I want to kind of wait to progress in the second pit, although I could always use this video and edit it down, which we might do, given like how we progress and all these things. Man, there's just no shortage of games to play now. We got like Warframe, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to jump into this shit again, which I'm down with, by the way. So it's cool to see VTubers are being credited at voice acting work under the stage name. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, but the stage name, it's not even like their actual name. I wonder if that's better or worse, because technically the entity, or potentially the company, owns that name. Ooh. Loneskin says, also Grin, I wanted to talk to you about the Toma video and the fact that you were kind of playing Toma wrong. In the case you popped his burst, then skill, it's his skill first, then burst. Oh no, Lone Syndicate, my whole thing, I probably should have, I only talked about this towards the end of the video, but what Toma directly does, which is he's a shielder and all of those things, it doesn't facilitate how I want to play. So like for me, Toma's best asset is that he has a dense shield. I do not need any more shielders or anything. So to me, that's what I was trying to show, is like I didn't want to show my Toma's build specifically, like my stats, because I'm trying to show people what Toma is and not what I'm trying to make him, because I already have so many shielders. So I was trying to make him some sort of additive DPS additive thing, and it didn't work. Because yeah, but I like, as far as me like making a shield denser, I wasn't trying to have a dense shield, you know what I mean? But it's interesting, I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense. I remember seeing in his skills, it's his E that gives him a thing, and then it's his alt that gives him a better buff, but I thought they just stacked regardless. But I guess that might be incorrect, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess you need to hit his E and then his alt in order for it to all pan out. Huh. Also, Grin, Thomas's shield is actually better than Diona's, about to 250 base when stacked, but Diona's is 170. But it's insane and crazy part is that they scale in the same when on the same level. Well, I was about to say, Lone Syndicate, to me the thing that defines them is not that like Toma has, like I've never really found that Toma's shield got melted, even though I didn't have him built for a ton of HP. What I felt Toma just fell apart on, frankly, and this is just my perception of it. Toma shat the bed really hard when it's his ability to reapply the shield. So what makes Diona crazy is that every single 8 seconds or 6 seconds or whatever it is, she can apply another shield. And each time she's generating particles, and then that immediately intrinsically feeds into her alt, which heals you and gives you a damage buff and applies an element consistently. So like that's the thing, you know what I mean? So it might give you better damage, but the fact is that like it's about reapplying the shield that to me is super valuable. And each time you reapply something, it gets particles back, and that helps your whole team and helps balance out your whole kit, you know? Where I've seen videos of people who like tried to build Toma in all kinds of ways, and it still didn't fix his main problem, at least to me, which was how do I put it? He basically what is it? Is that he loses health? Oh, it's that he doesn't regenerate enough particles. So if you want to build him properly, you want to build him with a big amount of HP, but in order to build him with a big amount of HP, you're losing out on energy. And even with Constellations, it doesn't seem like it solves the energy suck that is Toma, you know? Again, this is not to say that Toma's bad. I think Toma is like, if you don't have a Zhongli, go with that. I still would choose Diona over him, if you had a Diona, because Diona does so many things well, and we don't know how they're going to handle shields in the future now that they're starting to trickle out things that can circumnavigate your shield. So the fact that she gives some healing is also helpful, and also the fact that when you build healing, you also build a equivalent amount of HP regeneration, whereas Toma, you can build a shit ton of HP, and you're still not, your little poof is going to deal no more than like 2k, you know? Whereas if you build HP on Diona, you're getting a dense as hell shield, and you're getting a shit ton of HP coming back. Yeah. Yeah, also, yeah, I don't think Toma's shield spreads to other people, you know? But I do find it interesting, and I thank you for telling me, Lone Syndicate, that like it makes sense that you would have to activate his E and then his alt, then they would stack. But I thought it would stack regardless, but I guess not. Dragonbane says, I'm not into Genshin. I'm not a huge fan of the gacha fed games. They are a bit annoying. I don't really get why people love them so much, but I always say to each their own. Oh, yeah, no, that's okay, Dragonbane. What do you call it? For me, what I really find endearing, projectile from your right hand. What do you call it? What I really find endearing is like I like anime, frankly. So like if it's about a medium that I enjoy, I'm pretty into it. Also, there's something about me as a twisted individual that like when somebody says, like I'm kind of a believer that like I don't know, I shouldn't say that, but basically when someone says like you can't do this because it could potentially be addictive, there's a part in my head that says like, but what if I could do it and not get addicted? Or what if I could do it and win? What if I could do it and not have, or find a way to not succumb to the potential danger around me? You know what I mean? So is there a way to do it? And if I could do it, to me that would be pretty satisfying. So to me, when people talk about like gacha ruining people's lives, and I don't know, to me there's like a masochistic side of me to where when there's a banner and a character that I want, for me to say no, like I'm not wishing on this banner because I'm waiting for a character that I truly will enjoy, even though I know they're strong. I want to play. I'm bored out of my mind. I'll say no. I guess it's like discipline. It's like, stop it, and then I stop, and then in my head I'm like, I did it. Like I've done the thing that so many people seem to get devoured by, which is their desires and their need for things, to tell yourself, no, I am in control, and okay, I'm good. I said I wasn't gonna do it, and I'm not doing it. There's something about that mentally for me. I don't know what it is. It could be masochistic in nature, because I'm like, no, stop, right as we're about to achieve peace or something. Fluff says Genshin is anomaly for gacha games. It hooks a lot of people and never touch them prior. Yeah, it's true. But that now, man, we're in the land where it's like, oh no, don't be fooled. This is not gonna be a game, or at least it seems like. We'll see how things happen tomorrow. Which, by the way, tomorrow's stream we may play a little bit of Genshin. We may play a little bit of something else. But I do think we'll probably end up just watching the stream again, like the live stream, 2.5 live stream that's happening tomorrow. Also, the side thing. Happy Canadian Remembrance Day, baby. Dragonmaid says, since you mentioned the shotgun, it's amazingly good. If you can spam it, I use a controller, so it's easy to spam. It's fast needle, it's beam with good. Okay, I see. Yeah, what do you call? I was thinking about that. Can I just use my controller? I can. Yeah, I guess that feels fine. I don't know why I thought like, fuck it, let's use a mouse. I kind of do like the fact that I can like laser hit things to some extent, but we should, okay. I want to keep reading chat, but let me. Dragonman says, since you mentioned, alright, so Shock, it's amazing. I consistently play the game. It's fun, unique, and own ways, but not really something I can stick with for too long. Oh, you mean, oh yeah, Beast. Oh yeah, you mean Genshin. Yeah. I feel like it's a fair criticism about the game. It's where it's fun, but it doesn't, like, again, to me, so many people, including myself, would love if Genshin had like. If like there was a Genshin clone, and dude, oh my god, dude, as much as wholesomeness is a good trait, I think, but there is the saddest in me that's like, hey, wouldn't it be just great? Wouldn't it be so good if Genshin had a competitor that was a clone of Genshin, and instead said, you wanna play, bitches? Go ahead. And no resin restriction, bitch. You just fucking dig in. You can farm artifacts. The artifact chance of getting a good artifact, though, even lower. But guess what, bitch? You can grind. You can do domain after domain, get resources after resource, and just keep cooking. And if you want, if you could put up with all that shit, then you're gonna be good to go. Because to me, man, that's something that would fucking really, not like kill Genshin, but that would, I think, really like feed all the people that hope for Genshin to be that game that I don't think it'll ever be, you know? Because that, honestly, like, that's what I kind of want. Like, I miss Destiny, which I haven't missed Destiny in ages, but it's because it's like, man, I just want to play a game. Yeah, just like for a lot. And I also want there to be some sense of progression or achievement, you know? So to me, I don't know, like that to me would be such an awesome thing. Think of a Genshin game that allowed you to grind on repeat constantly. Like you could do artifact dungeon after artifact dungeon, and get like the perfect artifacts. And then here's another thing: what if they actually added end-game content, or like kept adding to the game? So it was like a paid-as-a-service kind of game, aka like it's like a game that keeps adding to things over time. It doesn't just nix things all together. I don't know if it exists. I think I know there's contenders. Oh, that's clipping. But I know there's contenders, which is interesting. But I don't know, man. To me, that would be interesting, and it would also be kind of poetic because Genshin like is a great game. People love it to bits, but people also were like, when it first came out, people were like, it looks like Zelda. It's a Zelda clone and all these things. And I don't think that's fair to say that's what it is. But I do think it took inspiration from a vast variety of games. So to see that to be the thing, the poetic justice of it being like, okay, if you're not going to keep adapting or keep adding or keep feeding your community what they want, what if we just copy what you did and then provide all the things that people keep saying they want, and maybe they don't actually want it and it falls apart, or maybe we make an eighth amount of money as you and we're fucking billionaire. We're still good, we're still cooking as far as game devs go, you know. But then again, like, I don't know, because I do think there is an idea of things to where, like, it takes a long time to perfectly design characters and stuff, and you need to like invest in infrastructure instead of just saying, hey, we got a cash cow, let's just pocket the money and like make something else, instead of saying, no, we're gonna keep adding to this and making it, improving it over time. But I don't know, man, I can't think of the last time there's been a giant improvement to Genshin overall, you know, because they just don't add anything. They put something in there for a minute and then they pull it away. But anyway, BC says, hell yeah, Canada Land Day. Yeah, man, it's Remembrance Day for our people. They remember all the melted snowmen and the women. Yeah, soldiers too. Fluff says, a mouse is really nice for a mouse is really nice for precision control. Analog sticks are better for 100% agree on that, man. I felt that so brutally when we were playing crab game, man. Holy shit. I just falling apart because it doesn't matter about mouse sensitivity at all. It's just about like movement and shit, and I was just like, there's not as much like finagly perfectness that you can get from your thumb. Loneskin says, a mix of play together and hangout stream. Nice. Honestly, I can't wait for a couple of things. And I guess the reason I like Genshin is because I like anime. Exactly. That's kind of where I'm at too. I like anime. I like also the strategy aspect of it. I never played a game where you could actually like quickly switch to characters and feel like you're using, like, it's kind of like the Summoner game, except not quite what I want, but it's still something where you can quickly like switch to characters and constantly keep popping off their abilities and feel like you're like, you know, a team actually synergizing. The game doesn't need super accuracy. Yeah, I know, Brian. It seems like it's pretty generous, especially with how much bullets fly out of your hands, or spells. Red says, I think I'm burning out on Genshin, sadly. You and me both, Red. I think everyone is. I have not logged in the past 3 days. I still have no hopium for the future of it, though. Yeah, man. The only thing that's giving me excitement, Red, is like looking at Blue Protocol and shit like that, and games like that, where I'm like, you guys need to fucking hurry up right now. Yeah, but no, I feel you, Red. Red. Dragonbane says, the Warframe recipe, but a gacha game. What do you mean? Well, I don't know, because to me, I think, again, like, I think it's funny because, like, one of the things that Fluff always says, which I think is true, he says, Genshin is a gacha game, and people aren't used to it. But my thing is, Genshin's also, because it is not your traditional gacha game, it has like a pity system, it has like it's a lot of content, it looks like it's actually developed instead of like kind of being thrown together in like a weird mobile weirdness. And because of that, it has a lot of success. So to me, I think why don't you just keep going down that road? Why don't instead you say, okay, well, we can make a gacha game and have like banners or something like that. But why not make it so that there's a guaranteed pity for every banner that there exists? So, like, again, people may think, hey, what do you call it? We're not going to make any more money. But I think that's bullshit. I think it's super not true. Like, again, if you would just make what normal game developers make, which is still enough to feed everyone and be happy, and I think you'd make even more than that. But anyways, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe there's so many things that I don't understand, which was true. I don't, but I don't know. I always thought, I bet that if you just did the things and like try to be fair about it, people would still hyper invest into your game. You wouldn't make maybe $3 billion, but you don't need to. You just need to make enough money to make your company and your people who are around you successful and etc. But yeah. BC says, yeah, basically Warframe. I think I would burn out eventually, though, depending on the yeah, no, that's true. I do think there's always a burnout period, but to me, Like, I've never burnt out on Warframe and thought, like, it's the game's fault. It's like, no, I've just played a lot, and yeah. But, like, I've rarely heard people say, like, Warframe sucks ass because it's this, that. It's like, no, I've played a lot. I'm tired. I'm getting bored of just, like, the shit I shouldn't probably get bored by, but yeah. But yeah. Let us get crit hand from left hand. Sure, we'll do our... That's left hand. Left hand gets a little more crit damage. Why not? Probably should have denied that power. But yes, let's get. We're mainly farming for actual materials. I was about to say, I know. There's always worse stuff. Where are you? Damn sticky walls. Yuck. Also. Oof. Okay, that's being stuck to the wall in a weird way. Help me. I need to get rid of these things, like pronto. I almost got hit by that. I don't know why I didn't get hit by that, but I didn't. Hello? Oof. I can't believe I hit that guy. I literally just turned and shot and hit him in dead set. That was incredible for me. Oh, but then that's what gets me, you son of a bitch. I was having such a good run. I thought the door would open, but then I got stuck on the walls. I'm stuck on the wall again. Love says, I saved up enough wishes to allow me to have 2 hard pity pulls for Albedo, Ido, Garu, but I also haven't been grinding Genshin to death, and I have regularly... Yeah, that's the thing. Fluff has paced himself quite well. But my thing is, not even like... Again, it's not like I don't enjoy what I'm playing, it's just that I'm kind of getting crushed by the fact that it all feels meaningless, you know? Nub says, so wait, you're not playing with a controller? No, I'm playing with my mouse and keyboard. Why do I keep mentioning it? And you're like, idiot. we get it. No, I'm playing with my mouse. Yeah. I was playing with a controller for like 2 seconds just to like finagle around with it. I'm surprised you guys can hear my keyboard, or maybe that is the joke. I don't know. Projectile from left hand have increased damage. Yes, damage. Damage is like the only thing that I find is like truly the play here. Although we do need to, well, again, we're not really here. We could die, it's fine. What? Oh, I didn't move, I guess, and I just kind of took it on the chin. I say there's got to be enemies over here, right? Did it! We got some smudge or whatever, some schmutz in our eye. We did not get all the luck. Where? There it is. Did we get all of it? Nope. Tiny little bit of luck. There we go. All motes collected. Can we just go do one of these? Can. I've been using controller for all games, even MMOs like WoW. My for nearly 30 years. If that's what most controllers for me, I try to be careful. Dude, me too. Controller scum, same as you on PC. They hate us, but it is what it is. Although I don't mind this. All this is fun. But like, I could see like when I'm playing for like an MMO and I'm sitting there for like 10 hours or something stupid, I don't want to be like, God, my back is about to fucking seize up and break. Oh, so you grew up on PC gaming, says Fluff. Interesting. So it's more natural for you then. Okay. Dragonbane says, deny power is a waste. Always I waste unless it's offer insight. Oh, okay. So only insight. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because you don't really gain that much. Okay. So you only deny power when you eventually gain insight. Okay. Because insight you don't get a lot from. You only get it from like killing bosses. Yeah. BC says, you make way more money, I feel, by actually being fair, because people would go in and be hyped for the 5-star they get, which draws more people and becomes because these cool ass characters aren't impossible to get. Yeah, man. Well, that's the thing. Hope. I think that's the, if you want to really get cynical with it, people could you could dismantle the pity system and really just be like, actually, all customers want is a chance. So like they want the illusion of I could win. They want the illusion of advantage also. Because it's not like you can't beat things in Genshin, but it is like when you get that 5-star character and they're really good, you feel like I now have an advantage, or now I have an easier time, or now I have something. So you have like this little burst of like, hey. But yeah. Nub says, so wait, aren't you playing this game with... oh, no, I read it. No, I asked, why aren't you playing this one? Oh, with this one with controller? Because I thought it was fast-paced, and I kind of liked the fast-paced nature of it all. But it's not really that fast-paced, frankly. You could play it with a controller and be fine, I think. But I'm like, well, maybe I could, like... Because I thought it would, like, you'd be hindered by the fact that you'd use a controller. But after experiencing all the spells... A lot of the spells are just like, and there's like a fucking giant area of influence, you know. But I do like the feeling of like fast paced, like it feels fun. And Red says, seriously, the fact most games do not rebind keys for controller like keyboard and mouse users, it should be standard at this point, like Warframe and Ubisoft. Yeah, I was about to say almost every Ubisoft game is now that. I was pissed that I found out that about. New World. I'm like sitting there like, oh, and you can still bind them to your controller in a weird way, but it still seems like not an option, you know. Lone Singed says, since I'm not going for Albedo, I wonder if his sword that he may get for him will be good for anyone else. Probably not, but it can be helpful. I feel like they'll add someone later down the line that could be good for him, because that tends to be how those things kind of play out. But I was gonna say, what do you guys think? I've been hearing rumors of people saying that they think that Albedo's is going to be not first, which I don't think is the true. For me, I think it's gonna go Albedo and then Itto and Garu. But people have been saying it's gonna be Itto and Garu and then Albedo, because we just had 2 reruns. So people think they wouldn't do 3 reruns in a row, right? I mean, I kind of get it, but I also think, especially with the rumors about how good Itto is going to be, but maybe it's because there's this like perfect 5-star sword, so they're like, hey, you'll be incentivized to pull because of this 5-star sword, you know, like, hey, if you wanted a god tier character, wish one wish, and you'll be able to get that, you know. But what do you guys think? That's what I was trying to ask. Sorry, I was going to say, well, what do you guys think that's going to happen? Do you guys think that Itto is going to come first, or do you guys think that Albedo is going to come first? Because we now have confirmation, unless it's the biggest debate ever, that it's Albedo, because of like the live stream event page. Dragon Maid said, intensity and accuracy are always good. Their pure damage increase, bleed, vampire is amazing for damage and sustain. I lost it. Poison, all right. Meh on how many enemies are immune. Oh, I see. Okay. It says, since I'm not going for Albedo. Oh, right. Dragon Maid says, curses and slow are extreme. I was about to say, I love curse, or I like weakness and slow. But what do you call it? Dragon Bane. Is weakness not that good because enemies still fuck you up even if you weaken the shit out of them? Or is it because the dot like leaves them too fast? I don't think they're useful for anyone expect Albedo. I'll go check what I'm supposed to do. Okay, well, it seems to be a bit like how Itto's Claymore will work. Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, similar bait. The effect has a shorter cooldown. The second stat is also defense. So, and other users, I may not. Yeah, but again, they may add someone later down the line, right? Dragon Maid says insight comes from bosses. Reject good offers of power and very occasional respite. Lore rooms. Its only way to level up, improve your personal buff runes. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, respite, this one, insight. Is that what you're saying? Insight is like your main currency to level up, so you need to try to get that as much as you possibly can. Elemental demo rather. Red says it's the reason I have Elite controller, Xbox controller. It makes games bad controls more comfortable. Having 4 paddle play. Yeah, you can just use the back of them. Yeah, that's really convenient too. Nub says, wait, how many runes can you find before starting your run? What you start off with 4, so you basically can buy runes and you can slot in 4 at a time. But I think you can level up the runes that you go into the encounter with. What do we got here? Executioner. That the only one that looks good to me is this one, I guess. Yeah, get a little bit of rage. Okay, where are we going? Deeper, I guess. Deeper into the pits. Dive deeper. We may just fucking gun it. Because, yeah, what's good, Faceless? Faceless says, hey, they're making weapons for old rerun characters. Why? To me, it gives a little... I feel like this is weirdly MiHoYo's way of being, like, buffing characters, you know? In a weird way. By the way, I didn't even tell you guys what our new goal for Genshin is. Which is a big goal. I've joined the madness of Nanny and Lone Syndicate. A little bit. I'll let you guys know whenever we stream and some Genshin. I don't know when that's going to be, but yeah. We got luck, we got this, we got... let's go with this even though, because I don't know, we're still not really trying to get like a luck run, or like a good run. We're just trying to kind of hang out and progress in a small way. I don't trust most people here. No, well, I trust you guys, a little bit, frankly, but I don't, you don't want to move too quickly, because things will just jump on your ass and wreck your whole life. I don't feel comfortable. See, just like that. Just like that. Did you get killed somehow by your own thing? Oh boy, I just ate that real fast. Oh god, jeez. These ones, like, ball up and it's quite frustrating. I was even trying to not get hit. But then look at your boy, just getting smacked upside the head. Not good. Not good. I have no elements in either of my hands, though. That thing that sucks. Elements are such a nice, like, utility set. Ah! Oh, fuck that. Oh, shit, I didn't know that actually killed you that badly. I thought it just made you blind. Was that one special, or am I just a dummy? I think dummy, but still, yikes. We were doing great. This room just kicked my ass. Come on, summon in, I know. Something behind me? Okay. Wait, this is the last room. All modes collected, we're good. Fluff, it's hard to say. It makes a bit more sense to have Itto next, but I figure Albedo comes first, allows more time for them to save, yeah. You mean less time for them to save? Because like they're like, hey, Itto, you just bought... Yeah, honestly, I think it would make more sense if you were trying to make money to put Itto next, because you just had people spend a shit ton of their Primo Gems on Hu Tao and the Staff of Homa. The odds of them having like no Primo Gems is high, and then there would be an incentivication of you actually making a good 5-star character. So if Itto's actually pretty good and people are saying he's S tier, which who knows what the fuck they're on, I don't know, but that would make you be like, fuck, now this character's also good. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna lose my opportunity, and then you wish. Baby, I'ma snipe that son of a bitch as soon as I see him. Okay? Well, as soon as the stream starts, I'm just single pull. And then I think I'm gonna start wishing on the weapon banner. But what if the weapon banner sucks ass? What if the weapon banner is the worst? We do have pity in the weapon banner too, though. So our Hu Tao run was just like us gaining strength, just gaining power, ever so slightly. Red says gonna wanna suck people dry as much as possible for Itto. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly what I was just saying, actually. Nice job, Itto. Or nice job, Red. You got abs, Red? If you do, I am jealous, buddy. Tried my whole life, still trying to get them. No luck. Feels real bad. Bah, more damage. Here we go. I feel like blood will probably be the place right now. Weakness is pretty mediocre. Oh, is it? It doesn't provide as much of a utility set than the other ones? Okay. So you said slow and blood, right? Blood was the play. Or will they counter each other? Because you want apparently people to move with that. Is that right? Or are they considered technically moving still? Albedo mains need a bone, and he's only getting a 4-star. Feza says they excuse Alme. They use the excuse to be like there is this weapon that makes this guy OP. But opposed to what, Faceless? Because to me, like, Albedo just has no, like, you have to, it's not like a good character. I think he's like A tier, and he's like a 5-star. And yeah, to me, I don't know. I don't know why there'd be I don't know why that's negative for them to get a weapon. Especially when it's free. Like, it's a free weapon. It's a free weapon that even you get, so, like, yeah. I could see if it was, I could see if it was special, or like only a select amount of people got it, and that was rough. Why are you so dense? Gotta check corners. Oof, I just jumped that damage. God damn you. I don't know if shotgun is the path. I guess needle is doing the job. It just feels like I need more capacity. Also, when they say fire rate, Dragonbane, do they mean like capacity? Because I don't really notice my fire rate ever gets increased. But I hope there's something that increases your magic like firing capacity, but I don't know if there is or if I've gotten it yet. There's something to my left. I feel like there's something to my left. There's not. Just crazy. God, if I could have any element on my hands, that'd be nice. We're getting really unlucky with, like, just nothing with element-wise. What? Is that right? That's what that is. Okay, there's enemies above. I didn't even know. Give me that one heal. Don't hit me. Okay, we got one cheat death. It's not a lot, but it's something. We have no damage. Again, elements do, I think, so much for you. You son of a bitch. I bet he's growling, dude. I'm hungry. Go eat, Grin. No. No. Food is a choke. Well, let's not say that. That's actually quite not sound. Don't, if you're, yeah. It's not a good thing to say. It's not a good thing to say. Please, eat food. Did I kill you? Alright. Ugh. Really hoping I killed that guy. We did. Oh, fuck this. We gotta push in. Oh, fuck. I might die here. Ah, I died, but we cheat death, luckily. We may not cheat death! Eey. Fucking stop getting stuck to shit. Fuck, he's right there. Why? I never knew how important elements on your hands were, man. They're pretty up there. I'm not sure we should end our run. Dragonbane did say, I think, that like as long as you go deeper into the pit, you're gonna be okay. I miss these things. These things made sense. These things suck. Maybe they're just the same and I'm just insane. Maybe they're not that bad. We went in there for blood and came out of there with a little bit more, but also less, somehow. All right. A predicted from your left hand deal have increased range. We have still no element, eh? I don't know. My left hand? No, because it spreads out. We'll go with damage, I guess. What to do? Okay, here's the plan, boys. We're gonna go over here, get some more rune power, and then we'll leave. We're gonna leave right now. Faceless says for the amount you use get the weapon you can print get 2 cons or 3. What do you mean? Oh no, Faces, you're saying instead of going for the weapon banner, go for consolations for the one person. I would, except I already have pity on the weapon banner, so I think I'll go and see if whatever I get, and then I'll probably jump over, because yeah, I'm at the point where now I think I'm guaranteed to at least get a weapon banner weapon, and then I'll probably leave. But yeah. But also, I gotta save some points because I don't know if they're gonna throw a Ganyu rerun right next. But if regardless of what happens, there's an abundance of Primo Gems that are gonna be able to save because I'm not going for Albedo. I already got him, so I'm just gonna go for his weapon, not his 5-star weapon. Lone Singer says, I hope they make a weapon for Bido like it is tailor-made for her, and Grin, even if the weapon banner is trash, I say we go for it. Not like it can get that bad with the Moon Glow and Jade Cutter. Man, oh my stomach, jeez Louise. But yeah, man, I think that's the play. Also, Fluff says Ganyu already has a 5-star weapon ammo. Yeah, but yeah, man, I hope they give her another one though, man, because I don't really like Amos. Amos seems like it's only good for her, and like I was really excited because I thought they were gonna give her a weapon that basically just makes her like a support character, like completely pivots her to be like, okay, no, you're not gonna do charge attacks, you're just gonna use her ult to deal a shit ton of damage. So like a bow that massively scales up your base ult damage, kind of like the same thing that Ball has in a spear form, except for her ult, and hopefully doesn't scale off of that. Hopefully like crit rate or something, or crit damage hopefully or something. But yeah, because Ammo's bow is, I don't know, it's like it's too situational, you know what I mean? At least to me. Fire rate makes it shoot faster and charge capacity as well. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so it gives both. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, the speed of shooting is small. I was about to say Dragon Ball. Sometimes I don't even notice it. So like Hu Tao rerun included a rerun of Staff of Homa. Amos will be a part of Gani's rerun. Yeah, no, I can see that. What do you guys think the weapon will be for this banner? For the 2.3 for Ito's banner? Drakeman says, like I mentioned before, Fan is very bad. Oh, this? Is this Fan or is this... Okay, Fan, yeah. Fan is very bad. It's a worse scatter shot spell. It deals less damage than Swarm and less range as well. It doesn't even come close to a shotgun on damage. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this is no go. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. But it shoots at so many pellets. It shoots at so many. Let's not die here, guys. So forgive me if I'm a little focused and a little cautious. Although I do like these levels quite a lot. These are the ones that are open. Just gonna let you. Yeah, I thought I heard something. I don't like, yep, I knew it. I don't like shit being behind me. What the fuck? Get out of the wall! Ugh, I should say the same thing to me. Little fear, little agony, all that. Did I step into the AoE again? Great. Awesome. You just missed me, bitch. Holy shit, that felt great. See, that's the things in this game that feel great when you're just like, oof, when you just like side strafe something. It feels like fantastic. That's kind of the feeling you also get in Let It Die, where what do you call it? Like you'll perfectly like dodge someone, like you'll just like you'll know the perfect distance to where you're like, shink, and you're like, what, bitch? What? I don't even have to overly exert myself. I'm that good, you know? Yeah, like Staff of Homa is disgustingly OP. Yeah, no, I see that. But then again, man, the only thing that I would counter with that a little bit, Face, is there's nothing in the game that's like hard enough to warrant you having that, you know? So unless they start dropping some like hard ass content, which people are begging for, then I think then it becomes stronger than like, yeah, you're like incentivizing like almost a pay to win mentality a little bit. Oh, there we go. Got some powers. We're about to leave. Fuck this place. I'm out. Return to village. Bah. This is why he uses Fan. Feel fantastic. I feel like Nub is trying to repay Nub for his "It's a me" Mario meme. And frankly, it's working. Oh, I want to see if I can get the blood thing. I think I need 5. I need 1 more traveler. If I can just go a little bit deeper. I mean, we can. I just am like, well, I'll save it for a video. I don't want the beginner luck, even though I'm sure it'd probably be fine. Where is it? Is that right? No, that just allows you to regenerate more blood, right? Yeah, cheat death. We already have that one. Collect more blood modes. No. No. Is this the one? Reduces the damp. No. This is the one. Yes. Yes. Rune of Blood Letter. Orbs of power are more likely to offer blood abilities. We need one more fucking guy. Wait. No, there's hope for us. There's hope for us. Okay. Go. Okay, we can get that one thing. Get that. Go. All right. Then we're gonna don't tell anyone this. Okay, guys. We're trying to make videos of this game, and this is gonna kind of suck the life out of you. We got this one called the Corroded Docks, and I imagine it's harder, but we only need to go a little bit further to get one guy, and then get it, and then we're gone. I'm gonna pretend I've never seen that in my life. Also, redeem hydrate, and guess what? Have you guys ever heard this guy called Biggie Chugs? He's a very sweet-looking man, but happens to be quite large, and he just downs soda, and yeah, I think he gets so many views. And honestly, awesome. Little worried about his heart, but he seems like good people. We'll jump over here. Also, Nub checking. What did Nub do? Status points. I'll probably forget to do them conveniently. No, I'll try to remember. You want to hear something that's more mad than I'm crazy build ideas? I saw a video where some dude triple crowned Chi-Chi, and he tried to one-shot a boss with her burst. Did he do it? Or was this just effort? I thought Amos and Ganyu were the same banner period. Oh no, I do think Amos is Ganyu's bow. I just think it's a shitty 5-star weapon. It's like I don't know, it's only good for her, and it's just like, am I really like, what do you call it? With Ito's weapon, the reason why I'm justifying getting it is because it's like you can throw that on Shin Yan, you can throw it on a lot. Honestly, it's like Staff of Homa. Like you can throw it on a lot of other characters and kind of pop off. I don't know if it's required, but yeah. Nuv says, I feel like Swarm is the best. Okay, yeah, I like Swarm a lot. Swarm and Needle to me are my favorite. But also, I don't know, I like that one that's just like the shotgun blast. I feel like it just chunks people. Like you're just like, and then just like you're backhanding people with that four attack hit. But apparently a Hawk is better. But I don't know, Hawk to me just, it feels harder. Like you're, like if you miss, you're fucked. You know, whereas the other one, Nibble or whatever it is called, that one, you hit, you can like, you have a higher chance of coming out on top with just dealing damage, you know? Nub says, I have a video posted under videos that defend puns made just for, I know, I seen it, Nub, I didn't watch it because I was like, blasphemy. You're not gonna get into my head. Okay. I was gonna say, I have the resolve of an anti-vaxxer, and I was like, let's not do this. Let's not say it, so then I'm gonna pretext it and then say it. So I distance myself a little bit. Azure Blade says, every time Nub or another mod shows up, they should say, it's a me, Mario. Sure. All right. Whatever. Okay. Also, this is my videos. Yeah, what do you call it? There is a video already came out today. I uploaded it really too early. It's probably competed with the stream a little bit, unfortunately. Dragonmaid says, the pun still wasn't good enough to redeem bad spell. Neb says, what the fuck else do I do? Carthage says, you talking shit about me again, making fun of how much soda I drink. What are you talking about, Carthage? I feel like you've been holding that in for a hot minute. Carthage, buddy, I want you to be happy in this world, okay? But simultaneously, I also want you selfishly to be in it for longer. So as long as you're balancing out, hopefully, a little bit of that soda with some water, maybe you're having some Tums, maybe you're drinking some kombucha or something to balance out the fucking acidic ass chemicals in your body and your stomach and gut biome a little bit. I hate to get all woo-woo fucking yoga man on you with kombucha shit, but I find it helped for me. It also does taste like spoiled soda a little bit. He did it, but required a Bennett and Kazuha. Yeah, see, I don't know about that, Low Syndicate. That's like how crazy Bennett and Kazuha is, but I respect the effort. Dragmain says Swarm is top tier. Needle is top tier. Noble is alright, but you can not a joke. 2-shot bosses with the right upgrades for Hawk. Okay, huh? So a Swarm and Needle, but also I kind of want to try just because we're in like an Cannon sucks ass. Can we agree Cannon's useless? Fucking hate Cannon. Okay, let's try Hawk. Hawk. Let me see. Is this the one I thought it was? Yeah. See, that's super unsatisfying. It may be powerful, but I just don't care to like use it. It just looks so unappealing. It's not fucking cool looking. I would love it if you could charge it up. Instead, you kind of just stop firing. It just feels like you're like spitting on someone, and it's not like, yeah. Anyway, it might be godly. I just hate it. Anyway, let's get Swarm. I love Swarm so much just because it looks like madness. See, Swarm to me is it. Visually, mentally, physically, all of it. It's just like, it's what I would want to have if I was a mage. You know what I mean? All those people casting and shit. I'm just like, help, fuck. That's exactly it. What do we want? We want chance to enrage after collecting a mote. Rage increases damage for a short time. Why would you ever get this one rather than, what is it? Killing an enemy. Yeah, it gets you the same amount. What? What are we doing? What is happening? Anyways. Okay, so we're in a new place. I have no idea what the enemies are going to be here. And the main objective here is to actually survive enough to get a villager. So, blood. Dragmain says, hey, Gran, me and Nadnub, I have a secret for you when you get back to the village. Well, fuck. That was... Well, shit. I kind of fired off, to be honest. I really wanted the blood and the vampire one you were telling me about, Dragonbang. Grin, there is a hard mode rune you can pick up in the alleyway. Do you get anything for like having hard mode? Or is it just like, hey, fuck your life up? Carly says, soda makes me happy. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, well, yeah, this is where it conflicts with my interests. I want you here for longer. Selfishly, I want my desire over more than yours, but you control yourself, sadly, so I will continue to pester you every chance I get to balance out your diet. Carly says, though every pun I witness destroy you makes me live a little longer. All right, well then I guess there's got to be I'm not sure I want to. Let's see. Let's see how far my love goes. Okay. Oh, you're different. You're different, but well, look at that. Actually, what do you call it? Hawk did melt, but is this bad? I don't like the floor. Does it turn on fire or something? I feel like it might. Okay, Hawk is pretty good, especially if you're on PC and can kind of just quickly shoot. Okay, Hawk is fine, albeit it looks like you're spitting on people. Yeah, it's quite good damage-wise. Come on, bitch. What the fuck is that? What? You should be ashamed of yourself. That's a pathetic shot. Anyways, give me this. I need one more mote. We have not collected all. Come. I know there's some bullshit there. You're not gonna hide it from me. Come. Yes, I know it. Oh, fuck, why is every wall, like, sticky? No good. If you guys go into a place and there's sticky walls, leave, all right? If you find it, you're clearly on drugs and you're probably on some sort of gross bathroom nonsense. In the village, strawberry in the back, turn right, light side, and go up the road. There is check the box, door side, left side of the alley. It's a fun ruin. Yeah, fucking right. You son of a bitch. Trying to get me. Projectiles from your left hand have an increased crit chance. Oh, yes. Okay. Really excited. Yes, slow is applied to my right hand. Yes. And then you just slow people down. Dude, slow is so good. Fucking love slow. So I think slow and bleed is what we're going to be getting after. But you guys never replied. Does slow cancel out the effects of bleed? Or are they technically moving still? So you get like the best of both worlds. You can like slow people, carpet bomb them. And yeah. Although I don't know which would be best to have slow. Would it be on this one probably? Or like on bleed would be that one? Nub says also movement speed just breaks the game. Really? Can you just run away from people, or can you just like jump fast away from a person sooner than they can attack you? Is that what you mean? Let's go with money, I guess. what are we doing with? What do we want more of? We want money. We want money. Money, money, money. I hate when corners are just your. Oh, there's also. Is there like a lever here? Because I feel like there's gotta be a lever. Did I just get hit there? No, I didn't. Got close. Also, I cannot hit both triggers at the same time. Triggers. I said that like a baby. Triggers. But what do you call it? I don't mind these things. Ooh, but I fucking didn't see you at all. God damn it, we were doing good. We still are doing good, guys. We're still, I think, I have faith in us that we'll be able to get one. Ooh, fucking great. One little tap. These things, I think, have a greater hit distance with you. What happened? Why didn't I get bumped? I don't know. Fortunate. Stop it. Caps lock is on. Turn that off. Luckily, those things take a little time to fire the ground, though, which is nice. We got all the motes. But all damage you take as well. Oh, it increases all the motes you collect, but oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, you take more damage, so you basically get one shot, but you get more motes. That's not bad. I don't mind that. That's good for, like, I think if you want to grind quick like some material, you know. Okay, we did that one. Give me my power real quick. Oh, we got a plus tier. Ah, but this seems like terrible. Although nothing else here seems great. Produce a seed. Replace my slow. I guess we'll just decrease our. We got a little bit more resistance. Although I think that's quite useless. But oh shit, we should have went for this one first, because it helps you get resistance. Stop it. The slow is so good. It's just like, guess what, bitch? You're not on me at all. Come on, open. Oh, I'm freaking out. I went too deep. I went too deep. Yeah, see, that's where the one I don't prefer. As much as I like this one, I think I will stay with the nibble one, because it makes me feel better when because it has a little bit of radius. So I don't miss as brew. I didn't run around and get all the modes, and that's where you should do it if you're doing luck. Dragonman says sticky wall is a glitch. They're working. Oh really? Okay, so it's not supposed to be a thing. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be like a thing. Shit. I mentioned that in a video, like, hey, this floor range is special because it got sticky walls. What's a place are you going into with sticky walls? I just have a wild imagination where I feel like there are a lot of horrible places in this world. Love says I made a really dirty joke regarding sticky walls and dungeons, but I'll spare you. Thank you. Thank you. Although I feel a little left out now. Dragonman says I replied they do take they still do take bleed damage when slowed. Slowed is better in a single shot. Bleed is better on spam. Really? I guess that makes sense, but see, man, this is why I think maybe like crit, like Hawk just fucking slays shit, but that like one where you shoot like a cluster, like a shotgun blast, it has like a crazy amount of range, and it also can apply a hit to multiple people, right? So I feel like maybe you get some penetration there, and you get the best of both worlds. Because I feel like if I had like whatever I put in Hawk's hand, it's gonna, and especially if it's like bleed or that, it's just gonna be kind of not as valuable, you know? Also, Nub says, one movement makes this game basically a breeze early on, because your movement speed is +3, and projectiles move at. Oh, so you can literally like just walk backwards. Okay. Dirty jokes are the best jokes, though. No. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Although I get in, you know, like, oh, yeah. I can't handle it. Pierce, I guess, is the only, which one? Yeah, Pierce is fine with this one. It's not great, but it's okay. At least I think. All right. This. Let us go with. We're trying to get a better run. Yeah, I think we'll get a guy in the next bit. What the fuck? Why am I stuck on the wall again? God, sticky walls. Now that I know it's not a thing, it just makes it annoying. It just makes it like pointless. I thought sticky walls were supposed to like punish if you're not like controlling your movement properly. Also, it's sad that there's no crit hit with this game yet. At least I don't think there is. I've shot, like, I know there's a crit hit, but I don't think there's like a crit, like a headshot kind of thing. I knew it. I could feel like when I stop for long enough time where I'm like, yeah, I'm dead. I've done it. I've hurt myself. And then it happens. Did I get you? I got you. Okay. Am I the only one in the world who, like, when you scratch your eye, you just set off your eye like ache, and like it's like as if you just took a handful of pollen and you just shoved it right in your goddamn eye, and your eye's like, God, why? What is this? Ah! I'm sorry. We did not collect all the motes. What? We got all the motes. All right, this. Just got Demon Souls Remaster and loving it. Yeah, it sounds awesome, man. What do you call it? Demon Souls is one of those games I wanted to play, but damn PS4 bullshit. Also, you can't get a goddamn PS4 to save your life. Curse. Or we got +3 when your damage is below. Is when your damage when you're 90% of health or higher. Well, that's pointless because I'm about to die. Cursed on any hand, sure. I guess that's not the worst. Reflect damage back at them, I guess, if they survive, but doesn't seem like they will. Come on, give me one. Give me one survivor, you son of a bitch. Come on. Depth 2. Yes. Okay, we're gonna be able to get the blood stack. I don't think we're gonna be able to like get the best of it, but we'll get something. Weird. Okay, Nub says I enjoy double swarm. Just spam shit. Can you get that? Can you get double of the same magic on your hand? I did not know that. Interesting. The sharp stone farming is hell. Oh no. Dragonbane says double swarm, double needle, both are fun. Shotgun with either is best load. Oh, okay. I just find shotgun doesn't have that much range, man. But I guess it makes sense if you can like sync up all the hits and you get close enough. Okay, you slapped that on the curse. Oh, look, we got cursed. Nub says, lol, I just got movement speed +2 now, and you're good to go. You're playing with us, Nub? That's awesome to hear, buddy. What do you call? I do want to. Can I ask you guys this just as a quick aside? Well, first of all, I want to see this. It smells down here. Smash the keystone and get me out of here, please. Oh, they get less creative as you talk to them, huh? Okay. Boom. But I was gonna say, what is endgame in this game? So I know the general progression of it. I just don't know what to expect that we'll eventually attain. So I know that like the whole point is to get it, like progress through each level, get survivors, then that allows you to buy and get access to certain shops. But what I'm wondering is, what does endgame or like the mid game kind of look like? Are you able to like bring in or specialize in with like a magic spell? Or are you always, when you load in, will have to pick randomly with them? And like you guys are talking about things like vampire, and if I like leveling up a thing, will that just increase the chance of you getting blood related abilities and such like that? Because to me, what I think, if I could, my build would be strength and blood. That would be the two that I would aim for, because those are the ones that to me seem like the most valuable. Because honestly, you can dodge just about everything in this game. I'm not doing a good job now because I'm kind of I'm splitting my attention in a weird way. But yeah, ooh, more slow projectile. I think that's the one I want. Great, but we got what we came for. We could come out of here with a little bit more, I suppose. Sure, let's come out of here with some more money. What the fuck is this? Just another thing, like a... Let's just jump it. Oh, this is not great, especially that I'm gonna walk on that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hawk. It's like a two Gives me anxiety, you know? Ooh, what's nibbling on me? Fuck, I hate the shields. Ah. Just come on, hit me. Oh, those are really not great. Ah. So this is what this game is gonna be. Oh, I can see how Nub was saying movement's the best. It's because you can just move past all those. Even though I still think you could do that. Oh, that was really heat seek on you, hey? Let's say, am I getting hit by something? I'm off. I'm leaving. This is why I particularly like slow, because it just like, it refuses, like as long as you have a place to fall back on, you can be pretty okay, at least I think so. I just wanted some gold. Oh, there's an upper part. We should probably do that as like a quick check. What, did something actually hit me? Oh my god, I'm actually really not doing good. I haven't got, oh, again, you can get runs where you get like Grim Reaper, which is great. Dragonbane says Survivor spawned in 2, 4, 5. Always? Oh, don't break me. Don't hit that. Dragonbane says, and you, if lucky, can get 2 of any spell at a time, at the same time. Interesting. I didn't know that. So you can like reset the thing and see what you can get. Just because we're leaving, there's no point. Refuse power. Let's get the fuck out of here. Return to village. You can now use the portal. This will end your current dungeon run. Portal will be removed, but you will keep your current loot you have found. Yes. Okay. Good. Unless you needed to finish the thing, but we'll see. Did I fuck up? Do you need to actually finish the encounter? Let's see. No, we're good. Okay. Resume. Where is the shop? I think I have enough material to buy this. Let's see. This. All right. Down, down. Where are you? Something of blood, right? Yeah. Reduces. Nope, that's not it. This. Is this the one that I want? Rune of bloodletting. A letter. Orbs of power are more likely to give you blood abilities. Sounds pretty legit, dude. Oh, I want this one. And I also want to get the one that's strength, if I can. I think that's going to be my desired thing. Healing pools restore more health. Ugh, no. What do I want? Where's the one of strength? Poison, bloodletting, sloth. I don't know what that is. Oh, frost. Okay. Cursed. No. Orb of enfeebling. No. Strength. We're looking for strength. Is there no option for strength? Hello. Agility. Structure. I'm really not finding it here. Although I think I could now buy the other one though, which I really wanted, which was every time you kill a keystone. Although I think that one's end game, right? It's like every single time you break a keystone, you get healing. When you collect a mote, doubles the yield. No. Rune seed. No. Rune. There it is. Destroying a keystone heals you. I think that's the one I want, right? Oh, brute is healing. Can I get? Yeah, I can get all this. I want the healing keystone one. Collecting elemental motes heal you a small amount. That one sounds. Well, elemental is this, right? I don't know. That one probably seems pretty good. Anyways, brute. You said rune of brute. Blood. Brute. Right here. Offer more powerful strength. There it is. Lovely. Okay, let's go throw those on and see how we fare. Although again, I think a certain guy can heal us or like upgrade us. I'll get the rune and then I'll try to make a video about it. But he's in an alley here somewhere. Okay. Healing healing motes. Is that what you say? Both are really good. You can element is any of the 6 modes. Oh, so then the modes seems significantly better. The modes is any mote period is. You can element is any of the modes that, yeah, I was about to say that sounds amazing. It sounds like broken actually. You just, yeah. Jesus, that sounds like the easiest run ever. Where is it? Watch me have spent all of the amount. Collecting elemental motes heals you a small amount. And can you buff this up? Because it says level 1, so I would imagine you can enhance these from this guy eventually when you get 15, I think. Interesting. Go. This. Okay, so what are we gonna throw in there? I feel like you gotta have cheat death, but honestly, if you have all the other healing ones, maybe not. Maybe you don't need cheat death. I want blood. I want strength. Or brute. Yeah, maybe you should just go with runes. Heal from motes? What do you guys think? What do you guys use? Cheat death? Cheat death happens if you have 10 blood. Cheat death is automatic, and rune just adds 3 blood peoples. Yeah, heal keys and heal motes. I was about to say, that to me seems like the better play because you're tons of health coming in. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And we'll go back to the bog. Man, I wish they added like you keep your motes, like you keep your things here, and this you can just, because you can easily just swap this out, but it's annoying to have to reapply all these. I just want to see what this feels like, because ladies and gentlemen, we still got plenty of time, but we're winding down. I gotta go exercise in a couple minutes here, but I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me, as well as keeping me informed about this game, because I genuinely want to provide content for it. So the fact that you guys are giving me all your web of knowledge that I can maybe provide it to others is fantastic. Much love as always. Movement also increases your jump distance. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. So movement seems like the play. So movement, and you guys have gotten me like gauged in onto some of the powers now. Oh, I didn't see though. I asked you guys a question of like what the hell endgame might look like. So let me catch up. Oh, you bought the game. Nice, Nub. Dragonman says mixing later game keys is the end game, and the final dungeon, which mixes every dungeon into one. Okay. Should I give a movement +3 at this point? I just be ridiculous, I think. Yeah, it seems crazy. There's possibly an endless pit in the works. Nothing concrete on it yet. Okay. I get movement 5 +5 now. The later game is mixes your 6 character runes to make the harder pits manageable, because mixing certain keys sucks. Okay. So it says later game mixing your 6 custom runes to make a harder pit manageable. Okay. Oh, you said maxing, not mixing. So you max out your runes, like these ones, like motes and all those things, so you're just constantly healing like crazy. Upgrading runes makes them better, such as starting with more blood, luck, etc. At a max blood spawns, you can cheat death readily. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that's what the end game kind of looks like. The blood rune you're getting makes blood based spells modify more common, which means you can get bleed on hands and add vampire to bleed more easily. Nice. Okay. Ooh, where to go? You should make sure to get healing motes and healing keys. They're incredible for later pits. I was about to say, it's blown my mind. I was like, you pick up like a 10, you get 10 health per thing, and you get 5 health on top of that. It seems insane. I was getting by with just Grim Reaper, okay, which also I feel like it'd be overkill at that point. And yeah, thank you for telling me that brute with strength. Also, Fluff says, happy 10 year of Skyrim, everybody. Gar is currently streaming Skyrim VR and is the cutest historically inaccurate Viking helmet. Oh, really? It's amazing. Weird. So wait, like, how does that happen? How is that? Oh, I see. Okay, so she has like in her VR VTuber thing. Got it. How does that tracking work with that? Oh, Nub says, how do you use cheat death? You have to collect blood. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So you basically have to go into the blood rooms, and then you collect the blood up to 10. I think if you upgrade the moat, it'll be less. But so right now, top left corner, you can see there's 10 like non-having moats. So if there's a blood thing, then you would go there and collect the blood, and you can only collect 10. So it's kind of a waste to go into those rooms if you don't have it. But again, it also, if you have the heal on moat kill, then you'll be good to go and grab the rest, right? So, yeah. Yeah, Dragonbane, thank you so much for the help. Save loadouts would be nice. QOL things, yeah. What's the luck threshold? I'm at 98. God damn. Is it worth getting more? Also, Lone Skizz, this stream has been great. I've had a great time too. Actually, I want to test these real quick, so let's go ahead and pick something. Swarm on our main hand. Sure, I feel like we may have to. Well, let's see what we get. I've never gotten double. I feel like I'm either unlucky or been lied to. Fan, I don't mind. Oh, I don't have the refresh anymore because I've taken away my things. I guess we'll go with Hawk, even though I fucking hate Hawk. Okay. We got blood. Again, I think you need to level up the rune in order for it to be like, oh my god, I can feel it being on me. Slow attackers. All this seems shit. Reflect damage back them, I guess. What? This. So then I'm curious, what so then if I don't have cheat death, then why do I have the blood thing to my top left then? Dragonbane. Yeah, what's the point of the blood if I don't have my cheat death? Dragonbane says they maxed a healing key gives 12 HP and healing modes gives 3 HP, and that's still something not even for the for some of the pits. Oh, that's not even enough for some of the pits, specifically Doom casters and juggernauts. Yay! Great, more nightmares to come. If you die, cheat death gives up 15 and then 21 and then 50 modes. Yeah. I wonder Hololive Ian will get full 3D model at some point like other VTubers. Probably, yeah. I feel like it's trends, and then like it's their company's job to eventually trickle them out. I don't think they want to give it to everyone immediately. I think they want to make it like an event, like, hey, you get a new thing. Fluff says works the same sort of way others that use VR tracking cameras and replace their real bodies with 3D avatars. Huh. Brian says, Dragonbane says there is no luck threshold. Always get more luck. Takes a rare effect more common, and you can get powers at max level spawn. Yeah. Luck seems like the play if you're trying to go distance, but if you're just trying to grind, then I think it's probably even still luck because you can just go to other domains and collect stuff. Red says, although I like the aesthetic of 2D more, 3D offers a better tracking potential. Yeah, I definitely think there's like a weird uncanny valley aspect to over modeling a character to some extent. Dragonbane says you do have cheat death. Oh, okay, God. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so you always have cheat death, but the previous one just made it so that it required 3 blood and not 10 in order to level it up. I always was getting 10. That seems like a cheat death. That one perk does not seem that great, actually. Anyways, I just want to see anything. We got the spewy bits. Let us get some luck. I feel like whenever you're in a domain, I think luck is the first one you should try to get. Maybe with exception of blood, but I think if you're at the lowest floor, it's not going to be a nightmare to survive anyway. Oh, I already got tagged. Damn skulls. Yeah, never dive at them. You always strafe. Did I get everyone? Nope. Nope, I didn't. Sticky walls. Sticky walls. All right. It has not told me I got all the emotes or motes. There we go. We're close. Yep, I feel like I lost them down here. So each one grab heals me. It's hard to imagine, hard to even pick up on. Because you get like 10 motes per thing. I have collected all the motes, good. I feel like this makes it significantly more reasonable, this whole thing. Come on, baby, blood, nothing. We got some strength. Your right hand fire rate is increased. Not better than slow though. I don't want slow, yes, especially on this one. Okay, because we're not really doing a lot, we're just gonna go and try to get as much points as we can because we're about to end the stream anyway. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go exercise at 7. Otherwise, I'm going to sleep at like 11 p.m. and it's not great. And also, I still have to edit videos today. So, if I could edit a little bit more tonight, I would have a little bit less to chug through tomorrow, which sounds like a more funner time to me. Not editing, mind you. I'd rather be here, believe you me. But just that, what do you call it? I could have my day tomorrow rather than it just be filled with editing like this one was. Well, this one in streams, which was nice. I sometimes feel like this swarm one doesn't feel good. Sometimes it feels like I'm like, am I hitting anything? It just doesn't feel like it's biting. But also I've had runs where like you just get really lucky with one of your hands just being godly. Like all of the damage just flowed into one hand and you're like, what the fuck happened? It's like that Quagmire shitty clip where he's just like, yeah, found out about that stuff. Crazy. Remember when Family Guy used to be like nomenclature and just like funny? And now I feel like maybe it's just me, but I feel like the world's kind of moved on a little bit, you know? Where like I still find it funny. It's just like I don't know, like I feel like if I mention Rick and Morty, it's cringe, you know? And maybe I'm just a self-conscious person generally, but I don't know. I feel like it's a one of those weird things. Remember, it used to be such a part of the zeitgeist, and now it's kind of maybe it's been overdone to death. Definitely that, but yeah. What's good, Lynn? Wish I could have seen you for more of the stream, Lynn. I'm so sorry you're getting here in the tail end of it. Maybe it's better a big target or close. Yeah, I could see it being close range, kind of sensitive, but it also, I don't know, man, because I feel like the way I like to play the game is like to go around attacks, and if you're like really point blank to someone, then they really just kind of just immediately attack you, you know. Ooh, we still haven't got one blood. Golly. Let's just refuse because we're about to leave anyway. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boom, return from the pit. This was a blast. I cannot wait to upload and edit the videos of us clearing the first domain, which, by the way, I don't mean to like do this to me, but what do you call it? I was killing it in those videos. I'm surprised when we were playing the stream. I was like, I don't know why. I'm not like, my brain's not syncing up. Like, I'm not like actually dodging perfectly, positioning myself, like keeping track of like positioning the enemies, like making sure I have a place to fall back to, kind of like the list of things you'd go down to in your head. Also, Dragonbane says Hades is fun. Hades sounds, I've heard nothing but insanely good things from Hades, so I cannot wait to play that game as well. But I feel like that game might be a little bit less there, because I don't know how fun it would be to necessarily watch, and also I think it'd be a lot to understand. Whereas this game, it's like pretty, I think a lot of people have covered Hades a good bit. So like to me, I don't think I've seen many people cover this game because it's kind of like an indie darling game, you know? So I kind of want to provide that service if I can, you know? Swarm is close range, everyone keeps saying, yeah. It just sometimes feels like even when I'm close range, it doesn't really chew through things. Maybe maybe it's just my playstyle, I'm not close enough. Logic says, this is the game I could get behind if I got a chance to play it, plus it kind of reminds me of yeah, man, again, good old Bioshock. I can't wait till we get another Bioshock. I just hope it's not stuck in like development hell, you know? Mixed with Doom, yeah. Fluff says, also Grin, I very much recommend giving Arborin a look and possibly add it to the list of games to play in the future. Since you're already playing this, you don't need to play 2 roguelikes in a row. Yeah, in short succession. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Not mix, like, to not be like, and it's the same thing over and over again, because that would get stale. And let's get this Grin. I see you working hard, and all I have to say is good work. Let's take it. Don't do it to me. It's a lot of work to be done. Okay, but thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Do my best. Swarm, or Dragonmaid says Swarm got okay range, longest of the scatter spells, but it's still scatter spell, so thus low damage per pal. Oh, okay, I see. So you really need to get close in order to make it all count. This is why you say bleed is really good. It applies for a stack of bleed for Grin. No worries, Lynn says. Also, what do you call it? But Dragonbane, is it like vampire? Is it just like a healing dot? So is that why it's good with bleed? Because when they move, they deal damage, and when they deal damage, there's a chance for you to heal. Fluff says Hades into the pits. Oberon are all solid regularities with satisfying meta progression. Yeah. All of them. I think everyone has like great experiences from all of them. As also, everyone being nice. Ashwade saying thanks always for the stream, Logan. I should appreciate you for making the time to actually come out here. I know I asked this at the end. I appreciate you going through with it and let me show this game to you. Even though I'm probably sure you've probably already seen it. Dragmane says, though, it's ice cream makes some things annoying as hell. Oh, yeah. Go get to secret before that. Well, we could make a video about it. Actually, we could just do this. We're recording now. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going to talk to creepy man in alley? I'm gonna get fucking diddled. It's not great. All right, what are we doing? There's that? Is that what we're talking about? Rune of calamity. Do I jump in here or do we get it? Rune of calamity. What is that? Was that it? Was that the sum whole of the event? I was picturing a creepy guy in a weird trench coat. Rune of calamity. What? Is this it? No. Oh, we have too much runes now. This one. Rune of calamity. Increases damage received by 200%. You receive more damage from all sources, but gain an extra mote each time you collect 1 in the pit. The rune cannot be upgraded. Okay. So you just get like an extra additional 1. I guess this is if you just want to farm the bottom floors. So you don't know if this is worth it, but you know, okay, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. There you go, Grin. You have hardcore rune. I mean, I'm happy that it gives you something, so it's not just like, hey, idiot, do you want to have a horrible time or have to do it in the hardest difficulty? You're like, no, what? Get away from me. Lynn says, yeah, I would understand Hades only because I've watched a good bit. Yeah, I was about to say. Also, so ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the list of games. We got Warframe. We got, what was it? That one game you just mentioned. Arboreer, that one. That one. What else? Hades, sure. I don't know. Hades is the one I'm a little bit contended with. Tales of Arise, we could finish. We also got maybe Destiny. We also got New World. And I thought there was another. This is why I need to write it down because a lot of you guys were like saying things. I was like, that's a great idea. That's something we could do on stream. I've always wanted to play that game, but there's never really been a moment. So yes. For 3 weeks, since raiding isn't a thing, I can still recommend some streams for folks to tune into on YouTube. We're getting an aforementioned Gar stream, Skyrim VR, and that. Yeah, what do you call it, Fluffy? You want to throw one person that you would that's streaming on YouTube, because I don't think a lot of us here know YouTube people who are streaming, and post it in the chat. I would, if you guys want to go and continue the nice peaceful time, trust our boy Fluff to give you something cool and entertaining to watch. Then yes, post the link to that channel, Fluff, or stream. Also being 8 to 30 minutes. We have Taylor Rise. Looking forward to your video. Don't forget to credit us viewers for tips. Yeah, well, I will. What do you call it? I'll just say, man. The thing is I'm not sure if I can remember everyone's name. I can maybe remember Dragonbane, Fluff. No, but then the thing is that's also fucky about that. I'll just say I appreciate everyone who tunes in the streams. The reason why that can be a little fucky though, Dragonbane, is because there's so many people who've helped us along the way, and etc., and will help us in the future. And then the video might just be me sitting there being like, thank you to these specific people. It might be a little bit much, you know? To say you've, viewers, I'm about to say, okay, that works. But also, I feel like that, I always do that, but I always say that. I'm always like, I'm an idiot. I've learned this from you guys, you know? New World, Tazel Rise, Far Cry. Yeah, Far Cry 6, I forgot about that, Far Cry 6. Movement speed +3 and sidestep projectiles, then backstead to dodge. Well, wouldn't movement speed fuck you up if you get sticky walls? No. Lozika says, Grin, are they any games, other games you are thinking about playing? Not. I gotta wait until what it's usually when people say like, hey, you should try that. I'm like, yeah. Like when someone said like, you should play Warframe, I was just like, yeah, but the reason why I stopped playing that is because no one was really playing it with me, and I didn't really know how to like grind, or like it was kind of boring to grind that game by yourself, but to play with like a community on stream and like all get after it in a specific kind of way, that to me is quite nice. But there was a time when we weren't like getting a lot of viewers and whatnot, or consistent people in our community. But now the people maybe can do that, then maybe we can do that. And I think now that Warframe is close to being crossplay, we can all play together. Fluff, no, it just you post the thing. You don't ask the chat. You just say, hey, this is the same thing as we do on Twitch when we say, someone give me a name, and then you are given a name, and then we go there. You don't ask, you just give it. We need a name or a link, specifically a link. Give us a link, just that. Bang, come on, let's do it. If you're going to raid another streamer, do not. Yeah, we're not raiding someone, guys. This is not the same thing as YouTube. This is literally just, hey, if you want to continue the trip, go here. Don't say it's me. Hopefully in the future we can find people and YouTube will add that, and that will actually be something that we can do for people that want it. But not today. You're just gonna click the link and you're gonna watch it or you're gonna leave. Also, we have a video uploaded on YouTube if you want to watch that instead, but you might have already watched that. Movement is not a problem as long as you can handle it. Fair enough. I feel like that's how most things tend to be. You love to play Warframe with me? Awesome. But I run on a controller at the moment, a console at the moment, so I'll have to wait for yeah, man, crossplay will be it. Dragonmaid says movement is the best in class core upgrades once you have the control sync. Yeah. Although I think it may be weird with like PC a little bit. Do. We're just hanging out. Just waiting. Nub says, I just beat the boss already on my first delve. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the link. If you wish to continue the fun, we have a video up on our channel, but also we have this person suggested by our boy Fluff. If you would like to go check that person out, all the more power to him. Do not say it's a raid. I'll get in trouble. Do not say it's a raid. Just say hi and be wholesome and sweet and lovely, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow, where we are going to be probably just having the Genshin live stream in the background. I don't know if I'll fucking make a video about it. I think I should, even though stream is basically more of the video than anything else, but fuck me, I guess. I don't know. The streaming is really devouring content on the channel, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna make for videos? So, I can make the streams the videos, but that seems like double dipping and not as valuable. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. Fingers crossed we get some good news tomorrow on the live stream. I would love it if Ido came out sooner rather than later, but I also would be content with Albedo coming out first so we can gain artifacts and materials and stuff like that, so that as soon as we get them, boom, we can fully send them. But alas, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye. Love you.